Can you see it? There's a red fox up there. I was driving the back way into the house and seen it crossing the road. Oh, don't know where it went. I decided to go to Yugo this evening before I picked up Eli from school because I needed some ground beef for meatloaf and I want to make some spaghetti. So I bought a 3-pound, let me see how, no, 5.51 pounds of ground beef for $15.37. I got it turned upside down. You can tell it's late in the evening. But I wanted to show you before I put it up because sometimes I forget. I paid $2.79 a pound for $73.27 ground beef. And bought a little over 5 pounds. And I'm going to make a meatloaf and some spaghetti. And maybe a lasagna. I'm not sure. But that's what I went in there for. They had their $73.27 ground beef patties, and I know it was just a tad more a pound than this one, but when you're tired and need something quick, you can throw it in the skillet and make you a hamburger in no time, or you can make a gravy with it, make hamburger gravy over it with mashed potatoes and peas, and it's really good. So I paid $2.99 a pound, and I bought 3.70 pounds. And of course this meat's gonna last more than just a week, because there'll be several meals out of the ground beef and several meals out of the patties. I bought 9 ounces of brown sugared ham for $1.29. And I thought that was a fairly good deal. A lot of times for lunch we have quick sandwiches, or in the mornings I even do eggs, ham, and cheese on bun for Kenny for breakfast, or on biscuits, so I wanted to get some more ham. I bought a 16-count pack of ballpark beef franks for $2.99, and to me that's a good deal. We like it. I like to actually put my hot dogs, I like to split them and then put them in the pan and caramelize them on both sides. Is my favorite way to eat them, either on a bun with chili or relish, or sometimes I just eat them like that with mashed potatoes, peas, or whatever vegetables I have. But I got 1 pack of those. I got some Brie soft ripened cheese, and for 16 ounces it was $2.49. Mom and I tried this cheese when she was here, and we really liked it. I'm going to see what recipes they might use the Brie in. We actually just used it on French toast with butter and Parmesan garlic seasoning, and we really liked it that way. But so I bought 1 container because I want to find a recipe for it. One more of my refrigerator items is I bought large eggs. We eat, I guess you could say eggs are my main protein because I like them boiled, fried, mashed, scrambled, I shouldn't say mashed, scrambled, even soft boiled, French toast. So we use quite a few eggs, and for $1 a piece, hopefully my hens will start laying soon and I quit buying eggs, but I bought 3 dozen because that way I'll have them on hand. And after, I still have 1 pack of the dozen boiled eggs I bought at Yugo haul before the last haul I did, and I still have them. We ate some just toast and eggs. I like that, just a boiled egg and toast. I eat them cold, or I'll heat them just a tad in the microwave. And sometimes I eat them sliced on a piece of bread with a little mayo, little pickle, and make a hard-boiled egg sandwich sliced. So I went ahead and got 3 of these, and I've still got a dozen of my hard-boiled from my last haul that should hold me over for quite a while. And I still have just a few eggs out of the last haul too. I think at that time they were 89 cents. But I just wanted to show you what fillings I got so far that were refrigerated, so I can go ahead and get them in the refrigerator. And I'll come back hopefully this evening. If not this evening, in the morning, and I'll finish out my haul. I won't unload my bags till I show you what I got. Oh, I do need to show you this. I put it in my handset. I almost forgot. I got a screwdriver. It's a 6-in-1. I think I paid $2.99 for it. I had just gotten out of the Dollar Tree looking for one. Yugo that I went to today's right next to the Dollar Tree. And they didn't have anything that I needed. They were out. So this was a 6-in-1 screwdriver. My husband's needing a smaller Phillips bit. And I noticed on one of them that they had on display, it had the smaller one. So hopefully this will work. I'm going to go ahead and give it to him. So I think better show you now. But I'll get back with you on all my dry goods. I eyed a woodpecker while I was out here on the porch. It was in the tree. Now it's down. If you can see it on the other side of the trailer. It's a rainy day. Hi, Miss Thelma. You can kind of see it. It decided it was going to come down to the ground. There's enough wood to peck on the ground. Let me walk down a little bit and see if I can get closer to it. I've been trying to take a few nature videos. Yesterday coming in, I seen a red fox. Don't know if I'll post that one before this one or after. And he's off in the distance. I'm trying to get it enlarged so you can really see it. It was a pretty red fox, but I worry about them around here with my animals. Well, I'm coming down more, and I can't walk around because of this one. She was wrapped around my feet. You was wrapped around my feet. Barn cats. I thought they didn't like humans, but mine. I just kicked her off. This is my life. This is my life. Yes, I know. I just stepped on you, almost. I think there's... Come on, Thelma, stop it. You can barely see it moving through the trailer. There it is. On the ground, pecking wood. I know, y'all are ready to eat. You say, quit looking at the woodpecker. Feed us. I'll be up there in a minute, okay? Yeah, and I still got the little hen running around. I'm worried about the red fox with her, so I'm going to have to try to get her back in today. Assuming Blackberry's going to have to... I'm going to have to do something about the ducks to keep them away from my hens so they'll go back home. My porch can't take no more chicken poop. That's all I can say. No more chicken poop. I did cut the camera off, but I thought I'd show you. I'm out here filming my dogs. Got my sweats on under my t-shirt gown. I haven't got my shower yet, so I'm not showing me, but I'll show these. Yeah, I will. Hi, Pockets. Hi, Pockets. There's Louise. Miss Thelma, she ain't leaving me alone. That's life out here on the hobby farm. This is what I do. Not just hauls, but I do a lot of other stuff. I'm back. I came back in my living room because I think you have better light in here. I got my granny glasses on today. This is what I call these. They're not my whoppers. Last night, I showed you what I got at Yugo on the cold stuff. And I knew I had to get back in here to show you what I got. Because I'm kind of excited about one of these items. I've never seen them. And I know I just gave 89 cents for it. I'm sorry I got it all over the table. But I need to get it in the kitchen. So, slow my talking down. It feels strange not having Omi with me. It really does. I'm really trying to get back in the swing of things. I took a couple of days off. And some of you might know, I'm another whole year older. Did I age well in 1 year? I don't know if I did or not. But anyway, and we celebrated Eli's birthday, which I do have a video on. I just posted it. We did that while Omi was here so everybody could enjoy his birthday. Some of the shelf staple items I got at Yugo. One is called cut green beans seasoned with bacon. It's 9 ounces for 89 cents. I know you get more in a can, and I know you can put your own bacon in it, but for us, as low energy as I am, especially in the wintertime, I thought these would be great to have to heat up for a meal because they're 2.5 servings, so you can say pretty much 2 servings for us. And each serving is just 50 calories. The whole package is just 120, so if you just want to eat it on its own with maybe a baked potato or a bowl of beans or whatever, you can do that. It has 7% of your dietary fiber. Now, only 2% cholesterol. It has 14% of your sodium for the day. And as far as vitamins, I see just 2% calcium, 6% iron, and 4% potassium. So, maybe not as good a healthy choice, but a lot better than going out just buying French fries and hamburger. So, I actually took a chance because I've never bought these before, but I was afraid they wouldn't be there when I got back. They're Meijer brand. Never been to a Meijer's market. I know my friend from up in Michigan, she goes to Meijer's all the time. But I've never been to a Meijer's market. When we went to Michigan last year, I had intended on it, but we had so much going on, we never made it. But I actually bought, I bought 5 of them to go on the pantry shelf. And I'll let you know how these do. They say they're ready in a minute and a half. So you can't beat that. And I showed you last night where I had bought hamburger meat and hamburger patties. And I fried up 4 hamburger patties last night. 2 we had burgers with them and 2 more for today. And I can just make a brown gravy with them and some mashed potatoes. Heat up one of these and I've got supper. And I may bring you along for that. I don't know yet. Depends on how my energy level is. But hamburger patties with gravy, mashed potatoes, and these green beans with bacon will be perfect for dinner. Eli loves pumpkin. I love, at first I thought this was a cheesecake. I thought it was a pumpkin cheesecake because it looks like my cheesecake in a box that's a no-bake. It just says pumpkin style pie dessert. I gave $1 for it. And I know if no one else in the house eats it, Eli will demolish it. And probably, maybe at least one of the girls, I'm not sure. And I'm sure we'll have a piece too. It's just not my favorite. Cheesecake is my favorite. And I thought this was a pumpkin cheesecake. And I could actually put cream cheese in it and make it one. I might do that. Just thought of that. Might make it one. That's all for that bag. What did I get in here? This, this is not from Yugo at all. I'm trying to de-hoard in my house. And I was working on my desk over here. And I found something the girls got me back at Halloween. I was hiding them from myself. It's the Autumn Mix Rocks candy corn. And I had put them down in this bag and was going to carry them somewhere else or put them in the car. I don't know what I was going to do with them. But they're Best By 6-1 of 21. They're not going bad anytime soon, unfortunately. So I'll just eat one. I try not to eat a whole lot of candy anymore. I don't have the sugar cravings I did for years after I had my brain hemorrhage. That all I could taste was sugar. Anything with sugar or very spicy with a lot of salt. And even though my taste buds haven't come totally back since then, I am tasting better this past year than I have in a long time. So we'll go to a bag that actually has food from Yugo. I've seen them, but I've never bought one, so I thought I'd try it because it's 50% less fat than regular mayonnaise. It's the mayo egg white dressing. And then if any of y'all use that, maybe you can give me some suggestions. Do you use it like regular mayonnaise? Do you put them in specialized type of desserts? Or how do you do that? Yeah, I see my messes back there. Some more hauls you're going to see. So if anybody has any suggestions on how to use this, because normally I'll buy regular mayonnaise. I did buy some Miracle Whip a while back to do a 7-layer dressing. But I've not done that yet. Got Kenny a bunch of bananas. He usually eats bananas and some kind of breakfast bar in the mornings, and then we usually have brunch about 11 or 12. And he usually has oatmeal, scrambled eggs, and toast. Very simple. May bring you along for the journey on that, because we eat really very simply. See what's in this bag. Okay, here. And I knew I had a while to use them, and I could freeze part of them. Never have bought these, but I know I love flatbread when I go out. So I bought, I'm trying to look on here. It's a 36 count of flatbread. And I want to try to make some flatbread sandwiches with these. There's 36 in it. And I just gave $1.99. $1.99 for 36 flatbreads. So, be expecting me, hopefully, soon to try something with these flatbreads. And what I don't use, I'll just stick in the freezer, because there's no way we're going to eat 36 by the 1st of February. And these are good till February the 6th. But I don't want to leave them out of the freezer too long, because I don't want them to go stale. And I've always heard, and I know it to be true, don't store your bread in the refrigerator. If you want it to taste fresh, put it in the freezer. And when you take it out of the freezer, let it room thaw, and it'll be just as fresh as the day you put in it. And I find that to be true. Putting it in the refrigerator, it'll still get that stale feeling. It may not mildew or go bad quite as quick. Always put your bread that you want to save in your freezer. Take it out. I take mine out like slice by slice, or if I've got company, I'll take out the whole loaf or whatever. But bought some hot dog buns. Got them for $1. And last night you seen where I bought the Ballpark Franks, so that's what my hot dog buns are for. And I know sometimes I can get it for $1, but I paid $1.49 for a loaf of Texas toast. I love Texas toast. One piece of bread with some melted cheese, spread a little sandwich meat on it, and I'm happy. Sometimes I'll eat a half a bowl of soup, and that'll be a lunch. So I haven't had to use it since I showed it to you, since I got it. But I thought I may bring you along, because I also have another project I might want to do with it. that was all for my Yugo haul because I really didn't need that much when I went. I am going to look this week. They have it on Tuesdays, a meat sale day, and if they have something I really want or need, I'll get it. I've not been going to the meat sales on Tuesday because between what we canned, and I've got videos on what we canned on chicken and hamburger and chopped steak, and I have been using my hamburger quite a bit that we canned, and I will be canning more because it is so simple just to open up a jar of canned meat, throw in your pasta sauce, and you're done. Throw in your spaghetti, and you've got a meal in no time because you don't have to worry about always cooking the meat first. And my husband says it tastes so good. He really, really liked it, and I was really surprised. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm trying to get back in the groove of things. I've got a lot of hauls to do. Omi and I hit like 5 Dollar Trees. I've been on a mission looking for a couple of items, which I'll talk about probably in my next Dollar Tree haul. Not found them yet, but found a lot of other fabulous stuff. Stuff I can use and stuff I can put in my gift bags for the kids. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you give it a thumbs up. If you like the content of my channel, I hope you subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I don't do all that stuff on my videos because this is about all I've learned to do, which is more than I knew 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I about quit doing videos. I couldn't even get them uploaded because we had no internet. Guess what, folks? We got internet. Yes, we do. And so I can actually upload now from my house, so I have no excuse not to upload. I don't have to get out anymore, which is amazing. And what else was I going to update you on? Don't know. I forgot one thing that I got. Hang on. And that's because I took it to the kitchen yesterday and used it. I had a candy corn still in my hand from earlier. And now I've got it in my mouth. Try to eat just one at a time, sparingly. Because I've really tried to watch over a year now. Trying to get back to where I was before I got sick. Never will be probably energy level, but weight-wise and feeling better than I did. Not going just from the couch to the bed, and I've been doing really good. Everybody says it's your age, Angie. What they don't realize, I know they're trying to make me feel good. I've been struggling for years now. As long as I had energy enough from Kenny and Eli and my family, that's all I was worried about. But I'm back to the living now. I bought this no sugar added Swiss Miss. And in another haul, you've seen where I bought the big box of Swiss Miss. I think it was like 50 packs. So why would I buy a canister of it? I bought a canister of it because I like to make my own iced coffee. And I like to put cocoa in it a lot of times. So this way, I can just open it up, take what I need out of it, and put it in my coffee. And I've got hot mocha coffee. And I love making my coffee at home when I can. Of course, I buy it out if I have to, but I like making my iced coffee at home. And so Kenny used to stop at Sonic every morning. For half price, he'd get me their iced coffee. Well, I wasn't feeling really good. This was back last winter when I quit doing videos because I really reached a low point and had no energy. So he would take Eli to school and he would bring me stuff home. And now this is like in the wintertime. One day I didn't taste real good. Of course, my taste buds are bad. And I left it sitting on the counter in the kitchen. And I told my friend Jan about it. I went to pour it out the next morning. And it was a big old glob of something in the bottom. Something they had probably added into their coffee. But it congealed. And I thought, ooh, I know that I left my coffee out that I make myself and had to pour something out the next day. And it was all liquefied. And this just had a big glob that just plopped in the sink. So ever since then, unless I just absolutely have a craving and I'm not at home and have to get one, I try just to get them to do me just a regular coffee with ice. And I'll put my own flavoring in it. So you'll see that. Me talk about that in an upcoming Dollar Tree video where I carry flavoring my creamer around with me because I don't like just all creamers. So I got this just to use it by the spoon when I make my iced coffee. I know I'm rattling. That's the thing about me. I talked so much when Omi was here that for a couple of days, I don't think I said 50 words because I'm saving up my words for when she comes back. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, I'll talk to you soon.